Hi Capricorn and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of March 21 is going to be for you. I will encourage you, if you have time, please go watch February predictions. That will help you understand how much has been applicable to you, how much has actually happened in your life, and thereby you can take a decision whether you would want to follow the March predictions and bring those changes in your life. One of the major reasons why I kind of share the predictions with you is not because I want you to know what is going to happen in the month, but I want you to change that month for your growth or for your betterment. And that is why the things that I suggest about chakra meditation or about other things that you need to surrender or change, they are very, very important to kind of bring in positive changes in your life. And that's why I do these videos, so that you can change your life for good. So the month of March, people are going to be very influential in your life. So there are a lot of people who are going to play a role in your life. I kind of feel that masculine energy is going to be very powerful, and masculine energy doesn't mean only men. This means the energy of survival, the energy of achieving, the energy of going out there, the energy of kind of earning, or energy of focusing on the outer world, basically focusing on the material world. That is going to be playing a very important role in your life. And having said that, it feels like there are going to be situations that you're going to handle with the men in your life. Also, because there are three kings who in this reading. So there's King of Swords, King of Cups, and King of Pentacles. The only king that has not come is King of Wands, because he knows how to kind of keep everyone together. But it feels like three men, so there could be two others, and you are going to get involved in a situation. And there could be things that were hidden to you or hidden from you, were not kind of clear to you, and there is certain kind of letting go, there is certain kind of arguments that are possible. So relationships somewhere are going to be tested with some people in your life, and your cards are saying that this is a journey that you need to kind of make for yourself, where you move out of your emotional zone, you let go. You move into the zone where you take charge of your life, and then you move into zone where you ground yourself and earn for yourself. Be into that zone which you wanted to be always. And when you do that, end of the month, I see great growth happening. So there's some kind of decision that either you will make, or situations will make you take that decision. And with that decision, there is a lot that is going to change in your life, because there is growth, there is movement, there is journey, there is travel, there is marriage, there is childbirth, so anything, any stage that you are in your life at, and anything that you're wanting to have in your life, that is coming into your life this month. But this will come from a situation where you'll have to deal with these kind of energies and take that stance or stand in your life. If we talk about your health, the first thing that I will tell you about your health is this month, take care of your posture. Take care. If you're sitting for long hours, stand up, walk. If you're walking for long hours, sit, give yourself certain rest. This month, balance is going to be very important, because I kind of see something with the legs and limbs or the spine health. Another thing this month, take care of your liquids. So any diet, any water, any liquid intake that you take. One, try not to get into addiction. So try to avoid alcohol if you can this month. And also try to kind of have clean water, and whatever kind of liquids that you take in your life, have a balanced diet. Have balanced food and balanced liquid. That is going to be very important for you this month. Other than that, I don't see a lot of problems or troubles coming your way this month. Rather, if there has been any kind of health issue, you will see an improvement this month with that health issue. If we talk about mental health, because I see a lot of people involved, and I see some truths revealed to you, some things coming out to light, and there are possibilities of some kind of arguments. So don't let your mind get stressed too much about these arguments. Don't get into arguments. Don't indulge into arguments. Focus on how do you want to kind of settle down in your life, or how do you want to move forward with your own things or your own life. The less you kind of focus on making other people happy, and the more you focus on your own inner happiness or kind of taking your life forward, the better it is, because ultimately the people who are connected to you will feel happy. But you need to take lead of your life this month. If we talk about wealth or money, two most important wealth cards is Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Both are there in your reading, and this shows abundance. This shows money flowing into your life. This shows investments paying you off. This shows new chances to invest. your money somewhere. So money flow definitely is going to be there. Rather good growth in terms of money I kind of see on your cards. There could also be an issue around the money where these three males or three people are involved, and there could be certain things that are hidden from you, or where they will try to kind of make a fool of you. So just be very careful and just know where you're moving, just know what you're doing, and just do things that will benefit you in the long term. Be fruitful, be nurturing, be grounded, but at the same time it feels like a situation where you'll have to focus on kind of moving to calmer waters and focusing either on your core family, because there are a lot of people involved. So focusing on your core family and moving ahead with them. Ultimately, the cards are somewhere saying, because there's Two of Cups on no space, the cards are somewhere saying that don't focus on other people or trying to make them happy, because that will not give you happiness. Long term, there are some people who are going to fall away, so let them fall away. Because here also there are three people, right? So three. So let them fall away, and long term, whoever is connected with you will see the growth in your life. If we talk about love and relationships, this month it's mostly not about the outer world and kind of the lovey-dovey or romantic relationships. This is more about relationships that you share with friends or family or people in your life, and some clarity in those relationships. I kind of feel that this month you can travel with your family. End of the month, there is all the time for happiness, for travel, for growth, for leisures, for comfort, for baby birth, everything I would suggest. If you want to propose somebody, marry somebody, get engaged, everything, end of the month is a good time to do that, like the third or the fourth week of the month. But beginning of the month, don't get into it, because in beginning of the month it is more about sorting yourself and sorting the people who are in your zone. So if you are a male, you will be sorting on, if you are earning, if you're moving out, you will be sorting more of your family situations this month, during the month, in the beginning at least, for like first 14 days, because 14 is kind of a strong number. So first 14 days you will be sorting the situations within your family, dealing with your own energy, your own emotions, and this month is a journey for you, where from being an emotional person, you will learn to take charge of your life and take decisions, and from there you will learn to kind of ground yourself and work on your growth, on what you want to do in your life and how do you want to move forward, and really not be focused on how do I please others or how much I kind of argue with others and try to fix them. Don't try to fix anybody this month. Try to fix yourself, and letting go in relationships also. Somebody who's not been truthful, some things who've not been right, let go this month. It is high time you let go. I've been seeing letting go in Capricorn cards from long time now. High time you do that. And if you do that, relationships wise, like I said, this month is mostly about working on the real world, then relationships, or then proposing somebody or getting into romantic relationships. Not the month for that, ideally, and your energies will also not be focused on that part this month. Baby birth, end of the month, or pregnancy, trying for pregnancy, or moving abroad, or moving to another city, or traveling towards the end of the month, everything is possible. Because there's some big decisions that you're going to take. So this could also mean, because the kind of cards are there, it could also mean where you decide to kind of move away somewhere with your core family. So that's also possible. And when I say core family, that's because I kind of see extended families or people from other relationships involved. So that is why I said that. If you talk about a job or career, this is the month about that. This is the month where you need to kind of focus on your business. You need to focus on your investments. You need to focus on how you're moving forward. This is not the month for partnerships. So there's a possibility that your partnership might fall off this month. And if it does, let it happen. Don't try to fix things for others. Move forward, because the independence is going to give you much more growth. Second, if you're thinking of a partnership, don't get into it this month. Not a fruitful month for partnerships. I kind of see Two of Cups, and it's the way that the Two of Cups is situated, it is basically like reading the card upside down. And that is why this is not the month for partnerships. Also, there are a lot of people who are going to be influential this month. So this month focus anyways is going to be on survival, on earning, on moving, on business, on money, all those kind of masculine energy things. And that is why this month you will see growth in your career, because there is Empress, there is Judgment, there could be some decision where your company, if you're working where your company sends you to another city, so there is or abroad, so there is a travel that is related to job that is there, and this travel is mostly like a shifting or a like moving completely. And otherwise there is possibility of growth, undoubtedly, you earning well. Other people will be involved in it, but it feels like if you let go, if you don't focus on negative things, if you don't let people fool you, if you don't focus in getting into arguments with people, trying to win them or trying to change them, if you don't focus on them, so basically you don't focus on other people, or you don't focus on anything that is not working out, but how can you move forward, not your past but your future, how can you move forward by taking your decisions, then this month is a good month for you to grow in your career, in your business, in your money area, everywhere. And that's the energy this month. So this is the focus that should be during the month. If we talk about students, for students I would say there is a possibility where you get into arguments with your family, with your friends, with your teachers, and that would happen because you're not clear what you want to do. So your energy is completely scattered, and that is why it is very important to balance yourself, balance your energies, let go of any negativity, know what you want to do, focus your energies on how do you want to move forward, what do you want to do in long term, what do you want to achieve. And then when you focus your energies there is a possibility where you go for a further study, or where you take a decision. There is also a possibility if you have been preparing for some exams, there's a possibility that you get a positive result from those exams. So just be focused and prepared and move forward. This month, for the soul path, the cards are saying that this month focus on yourself, focus on how do you stand your ground, or how do you stand your energies, and how do you become nurturing for yourself and for others. And if you focus on becoming nurturing on yourself, you will automatically nurture others. Connect with your guides, connect with your angels, move forward in your life. Don't focus on arguing with people, don't focus on fixing others. This is the month where the energy is not mostly about soul or inside. This is the energy about outside work. And the more you focus on outside, the more your inside is going to grow. That is how the energy of soul growth this month is. If you talk about your chakra of the month is solar plexus chakra. The mantra for solar plexus chakra is Ram. It's RAM, Ram. Please practice this. This is going to help you. Look at the horizon, figure out what your goals are long term, how do you achieve them. Focus on your emotions, balance your emotions, not get into an energy where you're not prioritized, where you're thinking of old things, and all of that is going to help you not getting into arguments but moving forward in your life and not trying to fix other people. If we talk about mental exercise of the month, there are two cards. One is woman holding a coin, and the other is seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So basically these cards are saying that it is time where the moment you focus on money, there's coin there, you focus on money and settling down yourself and growth and your energy, your feminine energy will automatically start becoming balanced. So we all have masculine and feminine energy, no matter what our gender is. We all have that energy. Masculine energy is more about going out there and doing the survival, the money, the day-to-day things, and feminine energy is more about inner self, comforts, growth, awakening, soul connect, intuition, that kind of energy. So the cards are saying this month is the month where you focus on the outer energy, bring balance, bring money, bring stability in your life, and when you do that, your inner energy will automatically start balancing, and that will help you kind of move forward in your life. The affirmation for you, I'm going to give you two affirmations because definitely all of these things are going to help you with your spirit also. So first affirmation is my seventh chakra. Seventh chakra is located here, top of the head, crown chakra. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now, and I'm moving towards happiness and abundance every day. The second affirmation that I have for you says, the world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronicities, I'm making synchronized connections that serve and honor me. And that is very important for you, because your cards are saying that this month connections are going to be there. Either you can get into connections which are like betraying you or making a fool out of you, or you can get into connections which are truthful and which are helpful for you. But in overall thing, it is very important to believe in yourself and not try to indulge into other people or pleasing in other people. Number of the month for you is 5. 5, don't get into arguments. Number 5, it's energy of being stuck, and you have an ability to move away from it. Color of the month, any shade of yellow or golden is going to be good for you. Surrender card. First surrender message is surrender to inner peace. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. And like I said, that this month is about your energy, empowering yourself, for kind of flowing with your energy. And when you are flowing with your energy, other people will feel it anyways. You don't have to do it intentionally or forcefully. The second card is surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on the solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. And that is why it is important to let go. It is important to surrender your fears. It is important to let go of your fears and take lead of your life now. Don't try to please anybody, or don't try to please anything. Just focus on settling down yourself. The unicorn message is you are blessed with majesty, vision, and power. This is King of Unicorns. And you have that ability. See, so many kings this month. King of Unicorns, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. All the kings are here. This month be a king. And kings don't kind of try to do things for others or please everyone. They do what is right. And what is right is what you should do also. If we talk about the animal message of the month, it is the deer. It says trust in the support of the universe. Now, if you see the energy of a deer, they be in a group always. You'll see deers in groups, but they are all responsible for their own selves, and they do things for their own selves at the same time. The deer card is reminding you to trust the universe to look after and support you. To trust your own deepest intuition, then follow its guidance. Deer brings you a message of balance and equilibrium. For you are guided to employ your psychic knowing while maintaining your dignity and divine magnificence. And that's very important. If you are reading this in spring, expect a renewal of hopes, confidence, and a new direction. And it feels like the spring is about to come. If it is autumn, there may be endings that will ultimately benefit you. So handle them with grace. And like I said, whatever is ending, whatever is beginning, handle it with grace. That's very important. You are asked to look out for help those weaker than yourself, and Archangel Michael will assist you in your task. He invites you to remember that we are all one, and in helping another, you promote your spiritual growth and ultimately that of the planet. And that is why, see, the first help is self-help. And helping other doesn't mean getting into arguments. Helping other doesn't mean that you try to change your situations. Automatically, you will help others if you balance yourself, if you be in that growth. Because your growth is going to help get other people growth. And these are the people who need it. So focus your energies accordingly. What will happen if you follow the guidance of the card and what are angel messages? The first card is the Emperor. It says stability and efficiency. Taking charge of the situation and ambitious plans. So the moment you take charge of the situation, you will be able to fulfill your ambitions and plans. Second is Ace of Michael. It's Ace of Swords. It says a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. It is very important this month. Clear communication, clearing up any problems, and don't allow anything to kind of stop you from moving where you are moving or growing. It's very important for you this month. If you like the video, please share it with everyone that you can. It can help somebody kind of bring positive changes in their life, and that's what the intention is. Wow, beautiful. The card is the World card, and World card is of completing a cycle. It's the card where you're comfortable with your energy. It's the card where you're comfortable within yourself. And when you're comfortable within yourself, when you're comfortable with your energy, everything around you, the world around you connects and becomes comfortable in a happy space. This month, don't indulge into negativity. This month, don't indulge into fights. Don't indulge into any other energy. Just indulge into your own self and completing your world, balancing your world, making your world a bigger and a better place. And everything will change for you. If you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write that I want my reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there. My channel has a lot of videos. You can learn tarot cards. You can understand about soul. You can understand about the repetitive numbers that we see and a lot of other things, positivity, a lot of other things. They are segregated into playlists. Whenever you get time, go watch them, and if you like something, leave a comment there, leave a feedback and share it with others. It might just help somebody else. I will see you with the next month prediction. Till then, take care of yourself, and if you can, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.